Right, so here I have a list of 3 sentences, and I'm sure you can immediately spot there is something weird about it. Yes, of course, they are incorrect. As you can see, a 3.5 inch does not equal 3.5 centimeters, and 63 degrees Fahrenheit does not equal 63 degrees Celsius. And 7.1 miles most definitely does not equal 7.1 kilometers. But we can fix this right away. So I can just select this incorrect number, and now I press Ctrl plus Alt plus F6 like this. And as you can see, our sentence gets corrected, and 3.5 inch is correctly converted to 8.89 centimeters. Let's try this with these degrees Fahrenheit. So again, we can just select this, and this time we press Ctrl plus Alt plus F7 this time. And as you can see, it gets correctly converted to 17.2236 degrees Celsius. So now the last sentence, 7 miles equals what? So let's select this, and let's press Ctrl plus Alt, and this time F8. And as you can see, 7.1 miles equals to 11.4239 kilometers. We can also check it in Google if this is actually correct. So let's say 3.5 inch. How much is it in centimeters? 3.5 inch in centimeters. How much is it? It's 8.89 centimeters, so it's pretty much correct. So now 63 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius. How much is it? And as we can see, it's 17.22, so it's pretty much correct too. And now let's check these miles, if that's correct. Miles in kilometers. 7.1 miles is 11.4263424 kilometers. So I think this is pretty much correct. Well, so of course, all of this functions only because there is Bohemicus running in the background, and because I'm using this unit conversion function. As you can see on this language and settings tab, we have here 3 options. Option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, and each of these options is activated by a dedicated keyboard shortcut, keyboard hotkey. So as you can see, we have defined inch to centimeters for the option number 1, but we can also change it to whatever we want, like to feet to centimeters or pounds to kilograms. Or we can also actually reverse the direction, so we can actually convert meters to feet or kilometers to miles and so on. And we can do that in every option here. So this unit conversion feature is very useful when you have a document written by some American who uses a lot of miles and Fahrenheit and pounds and inches, and you need to translate it into a European language, for instance Czech or Slovak or French. So into a language that uses the metric system. So this is when this feature comes in really like useful.